Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be back and we're going to do a building video. And if you're wondering why I have the regular Steve skin, it's because at the time of this video the whole DDoS thing is going on where Minecraft servers are down and whatever. So it affects the skin and whatever. So as for what tools you need for building, we're going to be building one similar to this. I'll just show you how it looks like. And it's similar to the other one right there. So birchwood planks. I like jungle leaves. You can use something else. Actually, for any of these, like when it comes to multiple things, you can use whatever you want. So it doesn't have to be birch. You can use oak. It doesn't have to be jungle. Mossy cobblestone wall, birchwood stairs, glass. You can use colored glass. Doesn't really matter. I used both here in this one, and a type of door. So what you want to do for this, it's pretty simple. It's like building a basic house. Just lay them out in a straight line for however big you want. I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger than that one, just for the fact that I may be using this one for other stuff. And either make it a square or rectangle, doesn't really matter. Just as big as you but make sure all are up, because, well, you want it to look nice, don't you? So just make okay. Just make the square. So after that, you should get something like this. Could be a square, could be a rectangle, could be non-existent shape. For example, if you don't want it to be too blocky, blocky meaning square rectangle-ish, you could have something like this, or it just goes off to a side or something. Doesn't really matter. After that, we're going to go to the four corners, each of them, and raise it up 3 to 5 blocks. Doesn't really matter. Depends on how tall you like your houses. I'm just going to make this one like 5, and you do it to each of the corners. Yeah, okay. Once you do that, we're just going to, okay, this was photo bits. We're going to connect the second to top blocks, if you understand what I mean. So you can use any block you want. Just connect the second to top block from the four corners. So I'm just going to use leaves, because it doesn't matter what block you use due to the fact that we're going to break them afterwards. And you'll see soon why you need to do this. It's for a pretty obvious reason, but yeah. So you should get something like this. Now what you do is you take the wood, the birch wood, not the logs, just place it on top. So if you understand why we had to put the leaves or whatever block you use, doesn't really matter. The reason we do it is because we want the birch wood to be upwards and not sideways so that it looks nice. Because if you have one that's different, yikes. Yeah, so if you did one, let's try. No. See, if you have one like that, it just throws the whole thing off. So you want it all to look nice. So after that, it should be something like this. I suggest now you can just get rid of that. Get rid of the leaves or whatever block you placed. Be careful not to break everything else that you built, which isn't too much. Okay. Now we're going to go into the interior design. If I haven't mentioned, you can always use chisel blocks if you have the chisel mod, or carpenter blocks. Those are also very nice, especially for the top instead of stairs. So you want to pick a side to be your front, and you're going to take out 2 blocks. Can be in the middle, can be in the side. I'm going to try to eyeball it somewhere in the middle, somewhere like this. 2 blocks is usually nicer. Okay, well, yeah. Now you want to get rid of the whole floor if it's dirt, including the blocks where you place the doors. And because we're going to be doing the floor now, if you have the wand, this would be so much easier for you. You can just go / set 0. So much easier. So what I like to do then, just birch wood, just place it out everywhere on the ground. Another thing I do usually is put like glowstone in the corners and in the middle. It just looks nice. That way you have some light, even at night, when you shouldn't be mining. Don't mine at night. But if you have the chiseled, I like I don't remember the name of the pattern, but it's like a zigzag pattern, kinda. I like that one for it because it just, the way it connects is really nice, especially as a huge floor. I should have been more careful when. Okay. Okay. So you should get something like this. Yeah. So next, we're gonna do the top last, so you can put in your doors. I like double doors just because it's nicer. Then what you do is around the doors you put more birch wood up. You put it just one block above. And then if you, for when it comes here, you have multiple options. You can do that. You can just put two birch wood there. You can put stairs there, or carpenter blocks, depending. Or you can just make the whole thing glass. I'm just gonna put. I'm gonna put. Actually, I'm just gonna take those out. I'm gonna do a different one here than I have. I'm gonna put two stairs. This can be your own design. Doesn't really matter. Does not really matter. And I'm purposely gonna put it sideways here for once. That bugs me. Oh well. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go and fix it now. Okay, there. So that's gonna be my design. Then you can fill this whole front with glass. As for what you do with the glass, it's really up to you. I just don't, for me, I don't like when it's completely glass, as you can see here, or it's better seen this one. I don't like it when it's like just completely glass, it just looks weird to me. So what I like to do is turn it into small, just divide it up, but make sure it's equally, as we're going to do here. Usually this is hard to do because if you want to make everything equal, it's a little bit harder than making just some of it. Also, for the corners, I know it seems strange on the outside, but when you go on the inside, it looks a lot nicer if you have the corners filled with birch, so we should go on and do that. And by corners, I'm talking about like the 3 blocks that make the corner. If you just see what I'm doing, you'll get it. I'm really bad at explaining things, so I'm trying my best here. So if you see what I'm doing, you'll get it. You get it. I know you do. So it goes like that. That way it just looks nicer on the inside, even though it's like, on the outside. You can even get rid of the corners if you want. Doesn't really matter. But, so as for what we're going to do, I'm just going to lay out the glass. Did I miss one? No. Just lay out the glass on the bottom. As for how big my house is, when it comes to what I'm about to do here, really depends on how big your house is. Okay. So I'm probably going to go with leave 3 Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Okay. 2, 2, and 3. That should work fine. Once you get that, you can just place a column. And then do it from the opposite side, the same thing. That way it's equal and nice looking. If you want, you can make like how I did in the bigger house with the beacon. You see how it's like colored glass or stained glass and then regular glass. You can do that. You can have multiple colors. Doesn't really matter. Then if it's an equal house, it should work. If it's a square, you can do the same design. Yeah. You can have the same design here because mine is a square. So that works. That works. Now you can just fill it up with glass. Just get that done. Just gonna get it done. Just gonna get it done. Just gonna get it done. Just As for interior design, well, that's all up to you and how you do it. Okay, so now what we're going to do is birchwood stairs the whole top here. I know I said we gotta make it look nice, well on the inside it looks nice. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a pretty little girl with a dress. Or a guy, depending on what you want for your house. I'm just like epically failing here right now for some reason. Okay then. Okay, that failed even more epically than I thought it would. As seen here. Okay, so this really is up to you on how big you want to make it. Some people just stop here. Some people not have even done this step. I usually go 2 or 3 blocks up, so if you remember how we connected everything, here you're just going to make an outline so that you can place all the stairs so that it's not like the corner pieces everywhere. Yeah. Now you can place it on top. You can make this 2, 3 wide, or tall, sorry. You can make it a complete pyramid. But as for what I do, I usually don't like the complete pyramid. I don't know. Ever since I started playing Minecraft, I've had this one design, which is the design I'm showing today. And I've just always liked it. I don't know. I just like how you get to see the jungle leaves at the top. You get some light in, some rain in, depending. You can go in, get rid of all those leaves quickly. Quickly. Gotta get rid of those leaves. Okay, so now, with the mossy cobblestone wall, just do the same thing. Just outline it. And then what you're going to do, just fill it completely with leaves. That's how I do it. And I like it. I really do. This would be better if I wasn't completely failing for some reason. And there, your house is complete. You can put whatever you want inside. You can put glowstone in the corners. That's what I usually like to do. And also in the center. You can put a beacon on top to mark it. Do whatever you like. So that's it for this video. I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed and want more building videos, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what build it you want me to do next. I've already done my pig statue video. It's probably my favorite for obvious reasons. Oinkers. So until then, see you guys all next time, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe.